The soldiers were serving with 3rd Battalion, the Yorkshire Regiment. The other was from 1st Battalion, the Duke of Lancaster's Regiment. Their families have been told. The Prime Minister has called it a desperately sad day. The soldiers were travelling north to Lashkar when the explosion happened just over the Helmand border in Kandahar province. Quentin Somerville joins us now from Lashkar. Quentin.
Well, even for the hardened fighters here at the British base in Lashkar, this came as a shock. They're asking the question, how could so many of their colleagues be killed in a single explosion in such a heavily armoured vehicle?
You need to hoover the house.
Can't, I'm busy.
Busy doing what?
Busy trying to distract myself. Do something familiar.
Ryan, please.
I don't think I can do this.
Of course you can. Think about how much you've learned, how far you've come. Please don't let this distract you. Why are you smoking again?
It's just one fag.
Well, I don't like the smell. And you can't ruin your lungs either. You okay?
You seen my penknife?
What do you need your penknife for?
Thought I might carve something.
What do you want to carve?
Carve a stick.
No, I haven't seen it. Ryan? He's back.
He does not look happy in there.
No luck yet.
I've looked everywhere. I had it a couple of weeks ago. Where was it?
Upstairs. Are you ready now?
I'm up to shape. The physical's there. Just not the mental.
You have to play, Ryan. You're not going to back out now, surely. Oh. Look, if you're scared, just pretend you're on a film set, that everyone has their place. Think about who you're serving, Ryan.
"11 of the dead were just 18. The oldest was 51. Each death leaves behind a family whose life is changed forever by that loss. The toll of the dead mounted slowly at first, after British forces went into Afghanistan after the 9/11 attacks on New York. But in 2006, when British troops went to Helmand, the numbers of dead and injured soared in a conflict that lasted longer than the 2 world wars combined. For those for whom such a loss is all too familiar, these latest deaths will bring back the anguish. Conrad Lewis was just 22 when he was shot dead by a Taliban sniper a little over a year ago. He was the 353rd British fatality.
They fit all right?
Yeah. They look fine.
Do you?
The rising toll of the dead is not the only price that Britain has paid. More than 5,000 have been injured in Afghanistan and will have to live with that legacy. But despite the unpopularity of the war itself, the past years have seen a surge in public support for the armed forces and for their families back at home.